You know, ladies and gentlemen, back in school, if you failed a lot of classes, they made you repeat a grade. Well, watching this repeat broadcast of Late Night, same kind of deal.
From Los Angeles, where a nod from Aaron Spelling can mean life or death, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Bo Derek, Stupid Patrick's, and Dancing Barry. Also, a look at California souvenirs and novelty license plates. And now, a man who hasn't had a decent night's sleep since we hit town, David
Thank you very much. Thank you, folks. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to appear at a rodeo, so this is... let me, first of all, just thank everybody from the Southern California area for being here, and also I'd like to say it's terribly exciting to be in Los Angeles. We've done the show in New York City for a little over 3 years, and this is the first audience that we've had that did not have to pass through a metal detector, and we really... So, you know what I really enjoy about being in Los Angeles is the right turn on the red. That's very exciting because in New York City, of course, it's straight on red, and so it's a... What do you think? You want to try one more? Paul, do you want to help me on one of these?
Sure.
All right.
Let me in on it.
Of course, yesterday here in Southern California was Mother's Day, and as always, the big highlight of Mother's Day in L.A. What was the highlight, Paul, of Mother's Day?
Well, I know what it was.
All right, well, what was it?
The big sale they had over at Frederick's of Hollywood.
That's right. I think it was the annual Mother's Day sale.
Oh, the Mother's Day sale.
Yeah, the Mother's Day sale.
That was the highlight of Mother's Day out here. Well, it just shows that L.A. is just a little bit different than New York, I guess.
What are we doing now? On with the show. We go back there. We have a wonderful program for you, folks. I'll tell you about it in a second. Now, say hello to our good friend, Mr. Paul. So nice to see you.
Thank you very much. Boy, are we excited to be here. Well, David, it is official. It is official. I got to tell you, I ran into Telly Savalas over in the hotel where we're staying. And he looked at me and he said, "You're beautiful." So it is official. I am beautiful. And nice to see you. You know, you're a little farther away.
Yeah, I know. And it also looks like you guys are working the parking lot at a Taco Bell.
Nice set they put together for us.
You know, now, Paul, we missed you over the weekend.
That's right. I missed the big game. The big
now, why didn't you appear at the... we played softball with the fine folks from the television show Entertainment Tonight. And I got to be honest, when I heard we had a game with these people, Entertainment Tonight, I said to myself, wimps. They got to be wimps. But they turned out to be very, very nice people. They brought plenty of beer, plenty of hot dogs, all kinds of stuff to eat.
Boy, that is great. I'm sorry I missed it.
We had a lovely time.
David, well, let me ask you this. Was Mary Hart out there playing with you?
No. Mary Hart was not. No, on weekends, she teaches a clinic on how to be perky, so she couldn't be there.
Ah.
What do you say we test the new guy right off, huh?
Yeah.
There it is, okay. I've said it before, I'll say it again. That's comedy, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we weren't lucky enough here in the studio to have a view of the legendary Hollywood sign, but we do have a view of another sign. Hal, can we take a shot of the... Yeah, there it is. You can just... Yeah, the lovely and legendary Yorba Linda sign. Very nice. We have some mementos, things we've shopped around and picked up here in Southern California. This is nice. This is it's an unusual travel and tourist guide. It's the Hollywood Guide to Murders, Suicides, and Graves. All you need is this book and a shovel, and you'll have a vacation you and your family will never forget. Number 2 is right here. Oh, this is nice. This is a key ring made out of a slice of orange. No more losing your keys. Just follow the stench of rotting fruit. Number 3. Okay, this is nice. This is the I Love Sylvester Stallone bumper sticker. The people who printed these bumper stickers up probably figured they'd make a fortune just on the sales to Sylvester Stallone by... Here's number 4. Oh, this is nice. You see a lot of these around. It's another one of those California souvenirs featuring Webster Emmanuel Lewis. There he is. Only a joke. This is nice. This is another map of the fabulous homes of movie and television stars. Now, the way this works is you find a picture of a house in the pamphlet there you want to visit. You go up to the door. You knock on the door, and then you just tell them that... You tell them that... No, you tell them that Robert Wagner sent you. There you go. All right. This is nice. This is a coin purse with the symbol of the Golden State. Of course, you all know it's the cheerful brown rat. on the governor's stationery. Now, these are nice. These are scratch and sniff celebrity stickers. The Heather Locklear is not bad, but stay away from the Ernest Borgnine. What? I'm sorry, what was that? Here is the button, of course. You see a lot of these. I love hot tubbing. And the question, of course, is when you're in the hot tub, where exactly do you pin this? All right. These folks are starved for entertainment. This is nice, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little Mickey Mouse deal, little paperweight, and as you can see, there's Mickey standing in his own, well, you get the idea. Okay. All right, there you go. What are we doing now? That's it? We're ready to start the show? Are you excited, Paul?
Unbelievably excited to be in LA.
We have a wonderful program for you tonight. Bo Derek will be joining us shortly. We also have stupid pet tricks and an interesting bit of videotape. Hang on to something. We'll be right back after you take a look at this. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, folks. This is very exciting for us to be in Los Angeles, and we've been blessed with some terrific weather. Although I must say, and I don't want you to get the feeling I'm complaining, today was a little hot. It could have been just a little...
Hey! Let's not get so uptight about the weather, huh? There's no big deal about the weather, huh?
Yeah.
Just cool it on the weather a little bit. Let's take some deep breaths together. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And out.
Yeah.
Feel better?
Yeah, actually, I feel a little lightheaded.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Yeah. Okay, and by the way, who are you, sir?
Hey, look, names are just labels, man, and I don't give them. Let's just say that I'll be around from time to time to make sure you keep things cool, okay?
Okay. I certainly
I
look
gotta go.
forward.
I got a yoga class.
Got a yoga class. Okay, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our own Chris Elliott with one of his running characters. Chris, come on over here, Chris, and take a bow. Chris Elliott. That was very exciting, Chris. Thank you very much.
It's Pierce.
It's Pierce.
Yeah.
It's not Chris?
No, the studio changed my name to Pierce when I came out here.
Oh, so it's Pierce Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was, now what do you call this little character we saw here tonight?
This is called the laid-back guy.
Yeah.
It's my salute to California.
Yeah. And how did you come up with this character?
Well, actually, he grew out of my observations of the differences between the West Coast and the East Coast.
Yeah. And what are some of those differences?
It's more laid back out here.
Yeah. Although it would be hard to prove tonight, wouldn't it? But like what?
What do you mean?
No, just tell me the differences.
Well, like in New York, for instance, after dinner, a husband might say, honey, how about another cup of coffee?
Right.
But out here, the husband would say, honey, how about another divorce?
Now,
Thank you very much.
You know, Chris, this character seems to come to you fairly naturally.
Well, I really am that kind of guy. I love it out here, and it's just, I am the laid-back guy.
That's great. And how many more appearances can we look forward to seeing?
12.
Well, you know, I don't think that's possible because we're only going to be here four nights, actually.
Oh, no, there must be some mistake. They told me 12 appearances that I'd be making.
Yeah, but there's no way we can get 12 in. We only have 1 hour each night for 4 nights.
Oh, so this is how it is in La La Land, huh?
No, just no.
This is the Hollywood days.
No, it has nothing to do with Hollywood. It's just that we only have 4 shows.
One appearance. Who do you think I am, Lyle Wagner?
No, we don't sit here.
Well, let me tell you something. There are other shows around here. Maybe Merv would be a little more appreciative.
Okay, well, laid back guy. All right. My first guest tonight has starred in some very interesting motion pictures. 2 of them are Bolero, and the other one is Tarzan the Ape Man. Please welcome Bo Derek. Thank you very much for being here. These people are a little peculiar.
Yeah, I know.
Your seat. I know. Bo, do you know Paul?
No, we've never met, no.
You're fabulous,
Thank
darling.
you.
I'm thrilled to be in Hollywood so I can meet you.
I don't know what happened there. You know, I talked to you about a year ago. You had just finished a movie, and we invited you to be on the show in New York, and you called me. You were very nice to call back and say, look, I can't come right now because we're busy working on the film. And I assumed you were lying to me at the time. And then when we found out we were coming to California, we heard that you would be on the show, and I just wanted to thank you for keeping your promise. That was very nice of you to do that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, and even when we're not busy, we don't go to New York. I mean, unless we absolutely have to.
Now, why is it?
No, we don't travel anywhere. No, we don't go any place unless we absolutely have to.
Now, where was the last place you went? And why did you go? I guess to make the movie, huh?
No, you know the last place we went? Australia, to catch a crocodile. The biggest crocodile in the world.
And what do you do with it when you get it?
We didn't actually get him. We were going with Arthur Jones, you know, the man that invented Nautilus exercise equipment. And he wanted the biggest crocodile in the world at his farm in Florida. And he called and said, do you want to go? And we went. It was fantastic.
Are you friends with this guy? And was it a fun experience?
Yeah, it was very fun.
And you brought the animal back safe?
No, we didn't get to. The government at the last minute said that we couldn't. But it was kind of fun to go off to catch a crocodile.
Yeah, but...
Except I was already, I thought this is going to be Wild Kingdom. I had my safari clothes and I packed all the boots and the things. And he was in a cage already when we got there. But it was still fun.
So you just drove by and you were going to pick it up at the pet store and...
We flew in Arthur's jet, and then he was going to ride back with us, you know, as you go on your way to to the little girls' room. You'd have to walk by them, but
Well, I'm glad
but they didn't let us.
Well, I think that's good. They should not be moving those things around, don't you think? Don't you think the animal deserves to stay where he was born?
He came from New Guinea originally, so...
Oh, so he'd traveled
He
before.
had traveled before on a big ship, yes.
Okay, now where were you from originally? Are you native Californian?
Yes.
What part of the state?
Yes, Redondo Beach and San Juan Capistrano. All along the beach areas. I grew up on the beach.
And where did you go to high school?
Well, when I went for a while. It was in, where was it? That area, Torrance area.
That area. No specific high
I
school. You
forget
just sort
what
of...
the city's called, actually, because I lived someplace else and I was bused.
Well, now, you were bused? She certainly was. Now, this is something called the El Echo. Does that ring a bell with you?
No.
It doesn't ring a bell with you?
No, why did I? I didn't go to that school.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You went to this high school. I'll bet you $100.
Okay, I'll bet you.
All right. You serious? You don't know if you went to this high school? Now, where do you think you went to high school?
Mine was called the Alnido or something like that.
You don't even know the name of your... what was the mascot?
I went
What were
to
you
the
doing?
beach a lot.
Well, apparently so. But what was the high school mascot?
I don't know. And that's our colors were green and gold. I know that.
Oh, Bo, you've been sadly misled.
No, what is this?
What was your name in high school?
Mary.
Now, you're sure about that? I have a picture right here, ladies and gentlemen, and M. Collins. Is that you right there?
Yeah.
Now,
How about that?
yeah, now you left school a little prematurely, didn't you? What
Yes.
year did you leave in?
That year, 73.
73. Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you heard from this guy since you've been out?
No, where'd you get this?
Well, he's
Oh, my
here tonight,
God.
Bo. Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
we got to do a commercial? We'll be right back to find out just exactly where this woman did go to high school. You don't remember going to high school? Is that you? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. All right, now, did you, what kind of a person were you in high school?
What kind of person?
Yeah.
Nice person.
Nice person? Not much of a student, though, I gather.
No.
Yeah. Do you remember any class that you did well in? What kind of grades were you getting?
Well, it depends. Actually, the problem, it wasn't that I wasn't, if I wanted to get good grades, I could have, but as I said, I went to the beach a lot.
And what did you do at the
instead.
beach?
Oh, surfing and swimming and getting a suntan.
Did you really surf?
Yeah.
Were you a pretty good surfer?
Yeah.
Do you have knots on your knees?
Yes, actually, I do, and scars everywhere from whatever else.
Now, do you think maybe one day you'll go back and, did you ever get a high school degree, a diploma?
No.
Do you think maybe one day you'll go back and take the equivalency
Oh,
test or
no.
something?
Why?
Well, because it might be nice sometime if you're out looking for a job and they see that you don't have a high school education, you're going to get bounced. You'll end up, scraping up burritos with Paul over there.
No, I've learned a lot since I've been out.
Yeah, but would you advise others to quit high school and?
No, it all depends on what they want out of life and what they're doing. I wish while I went, I put in a lot of hours and a lot of months and a lot of years. I wish I had paid attention because
you might remember which school it was.
That's really terrible. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah,
that name I don't remember at all.
At least make up a school so you have a good answer.
No, I know the name was Narbonne. I remember the name of the school, Narbonne.
Yeah, that's right.
But I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. How did you, and was it shortly around, how old were you when you quit high school?
16.
Uh-huh. Whew, boy, just a kid.
Well, I didn't really mean to quit. Well, what happened? I'll tell you what happened.
Another mix-up, huh?
No, I got caught for not going to school. I got caught.
Well, your folks must have been steamed about all of this.
Yeah, oh, my mom was really mad.
Yeah.
But I went for like a month without going to school. I went to the beach, and I got caught. And then it was really good for me because I got very bored with going to the beach every day. So then I started to go back to school, and I was really enjoying it and paying attention. And I was really enjoying learning all those things. And then I went to go do this film with John in Greece. And then, you know, we're traveling all over the world and doing things, and I never went back.
Now, see, this is a pretty sizable leap, you know. Most kids in high school are going on, you know, excursions, outings to see how dentures are made and that kind of thing. You're going off to make films in Greece.
Well, it was a shock to me, too.
But how did that happen?
I don't know. I met John, and he hired me for the film. And
Now, how did you meet John? Let's start right there. John Derrick, the man you're married to now.
Right.
Okay, how did you meet this guy?
I was in an agent's office because I had met an agent. Because my mother worked for Anne Margaret for a lot of years.
Doing what for Anne Margaret?
Just sort of everything, a right hand.
Yeah.
And then, so I was backstage once, and I met an agent. I don't even remember meeting him either. And then...
Why should that detail be any different from any of the others?
And then he called and said, yes. No, and then he called and said that I should meet John. He was looking for a girl in the film. And I did, and I got it. It was shocking.
And did you and John date at all? Was there...
No, we hated each other then.
Yeah.
We hated each other then.
And how soon thereafter were you married?
About 2 years after
2 years? So you got married at 18?
19, I think. Well, because when I met...
You don't even remember the date, do you?
No, I do.
You
You know, it's coming up. It's
well, of course, I know
June
it's coming
10th.
up.
No, we're not... Those kinds of holidays and things like that, we're not very sentimental about.
No, you should be. Now, see, you're missing
Why?
a lot here. What? You don't travel? You celebrate Halloween?
I do travel.
Uh...
No, I don't celebrate Halloween. I grew out of that, I guess.
You grew out of that.
Oh, I know. Well, living where we live, too, you know, it takes miles before you reach another house to trick or treat.
Now, where do you live? You don't live in Hollywood, huh?
No, we live north of Santa Barbara. We live about 100 miles from here.
Yeah. Why don't you
Out
live
the
in Hollywood?
country. Oh, I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Look outside. It's ugly. It's ugly. Is it not ugly? It's ugly.
No, there's some very pleasant, very lovely surroundings here.
Where? No, we live at a ranch. We have trees and fresh air,
a lot of
and
animals?
horses and dogs. We have 10 horses and 6 dogs and 4 cats, and it's beautiful.
Do you ever?
I'm very fortunate.
Do you ever go out and do anything by yourself? Do you have girlfriends that you go out with, like once a week, once a month or so? You go out and do anything?
No.
When was the last time you were away from John? Just on your own? Do you ever do anything like that?
Yeah, I had to go to Germany to do something. I went with my sister.
Yeah? Was that?
But we're rarely apart. The only reason I went by myself was because he hates traveling even more than I do, and I had to go.
So you spend a lot of time with the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he ever get on your nerves?
No. No, we're only together because we want to be together.
Yeah. But sometimes you think, geez, wouldn't it be fun if me and some of my girlfriends from the old high school
that I remember so well.
could, you know, just go out and go to a movie or go bowling or something?
No, I'd rather do that with John.
Yeah, okay. Now, what are you doing tonight? What's on your agenda this evening?
Drive home,
Yeah, and then what?
watch some TV.
Yeah. What will you watch? What's on tonight? Monday night,
I
what are you
won't
going
be
to watch?
awake to see this show. I go to sleep too early.
Yeah, what time do you go to bed?
Go to bed or go to sleep? No, we go to bed when, it depends on what time of year. Whenever the sun goes down, we're pretty much in bed. And we watch the TV and read sometimes and that kind of thing and fall asleep. I don't know. But I'm up with the sun, and now the sun's up, you know, at 5:30.
So you get up and do chores around the farm?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I do.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. I
Let me
muck
see your
stalls.
hands.
I don't muck stalls much anymore.
No,
because we finally got-
you have not been mucking anything with these hands.
No, look at this. Look. The cat got me here, the roses got me here and here and here.
Well,
Sure,
yeah,
that's
but a
all.
cat and roses is a lot different from
No,
mucking
but no,
stalls.
because in between we have some good people working on the ranch now, but when we don't, that means me mucking out all the stalls and everything.
Do you drive by in a truck on a hot day and yell at the help? Yeah,
In my red dump truck.
yeah. Yelling at them that you didn't go to high school. You know, it's real nice to meet you, and I hope you don't mind me just goofing around here. Are you upset? You're not upset, are you?
No.
No. Did you have a nice time?
Yes, yes.
Well, we had a very nice time. Come back and see us again. We have to pause here for station identification. We'll be back with video. Thank you very much. It was very nice. very much, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up in this half hour, we will have Dancing Barry from the LA Lakers and also Stupid Petrix. Tomorrow, Stevie Wonder will be here, Andy Griffith, and Larry Bud Melman. You know, there are many ways to express your individuality. You can create a work of art, you can live in a packing crate and make exotic jewelry, or for $25, you can order a personalized license plate. We thought we'd meet some of those wonderful folks behind the plates. Thanks, Dave. And it sure looks like you and Paul and the crew are having some fun there in the studio. Well, here we are on a bluff overlooking the beautiful San Fernando Valley, and what we're going to do now is take a look, get to know some of those folks behind the wacky Southern California license plates. Joe, what's your last name?
Shaw.
Joe Shaw?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from, Joe?
I'm from Chicago.
And you're living now in L.A., obviously?
Obviously.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a computer operator.
And what kind of car do you have here, Joe?
75 Monte Carlo.
And you've had it since '75?
Right.
Nice ride?
Yes, it is.
And your license plate, Joe, is?
A cool 75.
A cool 75. Does that pertain in any regard to you?
I guess you can say it does in one way, because I am pretty cool.
Consider yourself to be a cool...
I'm a cool person.
And how would you demonstrate that coolness? Are you being cool now?
Not really. I'm pretty nervous right now.
Really? You don't act nervous at all?
Well, that's part of the coolness in me.
And this would be, say, better than a cool 65?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rob Mucha, and your license plate, Rob, is?
A cool 65.
A cool 65. And, okay, so now a cool 65 refers to?
The car.
The car is a what?
1965 Mustang.
Now, you know, Rob, I don't want to burst your balloon, but we had a man here earlier whose license plate was a cool 75, and I said to him, what would your opinion be of a cool 65? And he wasn't all that impressed with a cool 65.
He's not a native of California, then. That's all I have to say, because...
Well, that's true. He was from Chicago, as it turns out.
No doubt.
So you're saying a local cool 65 is much better than a transplanted cool 75?
Of course. How could you cruise in a 1970 car? Sorry.
Now, you do a lot of cruising?
Of course.
And what kind of reaction do you get from other drivers on the freeways here?
A little bit of, hey, pretty cool,
And you acknowledge those, or you just try and be a little more aloof?
The old...
Yeah. Do that again. That's very nice. Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
What is your last name?
Oshner.
Oshner. And what do you do for a living, Deborah?
I work for an insurance company.
We want to talk a little bit about your license plate, I-hot-RU-2, and this is some sort of equation relating to thermal dynamics, I would guess. Now, you're sort of asking a question here in this little license plate. Do you get responses from people?
I get followed home a lot.
Generally nice people follow you home, or deadbeats?
Deadbeats, I guess. I don't go home. I pretend I'm going home. And, like, they just kind of watch, and then when they leave, I leave.
And how is that for your mileage?
I didn't go that far away from home.
This gentleman is Dan Rees. Dan, tell us what you do for a living.
Drive a gasoline tanker for Union 76.
You drive huge quantities of flammable liquid.
That's right.
And your license plate says?
Crazy Dan.
Attaboy. How come you're known as Crazy Dan?
How it came about was when I initially got divorced, I moved into a condominium in Corona, where I live now. We threw a Halloween party about a year and a half ago, and we had people dressed up as anything from flashers to jail or fugitives, what do you want to call them.
So let me get this straight. You threw a Halloween party, and people came in costumes.
That's right.
Oh, my God. What will this guy think of next? This woman is Herta Parsons. Right. And Herta, your license plate says what?
I'm hip.
I'm hip.
That's my license plate and my initials. I'm hip. Herta Imhoff Parsons.
Oh, I see.
My initials.
So this really is a personalized license plate for you.
Yes.
Now, do you get a lot of people contacting you that have seen you on the freeway because they are looking for somebody who really is a hip person?
No, but pedestrians, especially teenagers, when they see my license plate, go like this.
Herta, let me just invite you, as long as we're going to be in Southern California here, anytime you want to come and sit in with our band, you're more than welcome.
Oh, thank you.
These people are the Kleins, Marion and Aggie, and you are too damn hip, I guess.
Way too damn hip, actually. As a matter of fact, we grew up in Indiana, and all my friends at that time said I was too damn hip for Indiana, so we had to come to California.
And how do you feel now that you're in California? Are you still too damn hip for California?
Well, of course.
Absolutely.
What else?
And your name, sir, is?
Jess Gonzalez.
Jess Gonzalez, and you are Fat Boy.
Right. 60-some-odd years.
Do you find that on the freeways people tend to stay away from a guy driving a car with a license plate that says Fat Boy, or are they attracted to that?
They go by there and then you say, yeah, he is fat, you know.
That must give you an extra sense of pride when you're out there on the highway.
They go by, just go like that to him. I says, yeah, so what? You know, don't bother me.
And you are Fat Guy.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Mike, have you been driving around Southern California? Have you ever seen any other fat license plates?
No, I haven't. No.
None whatsoever?
None whatsoever.
As far as you know, you may be the only fat license plate in L.A.?
In L.A., yes.
Okay. We have a surprise for you. Jess, back it on in here. Pretty exciting. Mike McGarvey, Fat Guy. Jess Gonzalez, Fat Boy. Quite a moment, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There were no stars here today. These people checked their egos at the door. And you're saying to yourself, what do they have in common? I'll tell you what these people have in common. Out of the endless list of people in Southern California having goofy license plates, these were the people who agreed to show up. And I think that's pretty darn special. Good night.
We'll be right back with Stupid Pet Tricks. Thank you, Paul. Welcome back to the program, ladies and gentlemen, and now is the magical moment for something we like to call the Stupid Pet Tricks. Now, as always, let me remind you, this is only an exhibition. This is not a competition. Please, no wagering. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to our first participant tonight, Laura Bridges. Laura. Hi, Laura, how are you? Nice to see you. Come on down here. Boy, this is a border collie, isn't he? These are great dogs. What is her name?
Her name is Belle.
Uh-huh. Belle?
Belle.
And where are you from?
I'm from Alhambra.
Alhambra is near, far, close?
About 20 minutes away.
Nice place to live?
Yeah.
What do you do in Alhambra?
I work in Buena Park.
And as so often happens, the dog has been hypnotized by my shoes. Have you thought about maybe a pair of glasses for Belle?
No, she can see fine.
Okay, now, what will your dog do tonight?
She hunts imaginary gophers. That's what she's doing.
Oh, she's hunting imaginary gophers.
Yes, she brings it with her and puts it at your feet.
So the dog really needs psychological help. The dog needs professional counseling.
She likes to entertain.
Belle! That's the strangest thing. All right, now, do you need any help with this? You need music, drum roll? Can I do anything to help, or?
No, you can help. I'm going to start her on a spot.
Okay.
And then you can ask her if there's another one over there.
Ask her if there's another one.
Gopher.
Another gopher.
Or mouse.
Okay. Well, which would you like, a gopher or a
Take
mouse?
your pick.
All right. Paul, gopher or a mouse? All right, gopher. All right, gopher. Okay, I'll be right over here. You tell me when.
Belle, is there a rodent in there?
Belle, come here. What about that one? Come here. Come here, Belle. Come on over here. Come here. There's one over here. Come on back over here. Come here. Right there. No. Right here, Belle. Get it. There. Go. Come on, right there. You've given this dog electric shock treatment, haven't you?
No, she did this herself.
That's very strange. We're going to take a look at it here in slow motion instant replay. Okay. Laura, here's Belle in action. Thank you very much for coming in from Hamburg. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Belle. Our next participant, ladies and gentlemen, Lynette Rapp. Lynette, come on out here. Hi, Lynette. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Where are you from, Lynette?
San Pedro.
San Pedro, which is right down on the water.
That's right.
Yeah. And you've got 4 of these. What are these guys here?
These are all Shetland sheepdogs.
Shetland sheepdogs. You have the names real quick?
This is Ginger, cinnamon, honey, and strawberry.
I'm sure the folks at home will remember those names. All right, Lynette, what are they going to do for us?
Gingy, sit. Well, I think you better hold Ginger while I get these guys in order. Can I ask you to do that?
You seen the rodents we've had trouble with here? I'm not kidding you. There were knee-high gophers all over the studio.
Come on, girl.
Now, what can I do for you, Lynette? You want me to...
Hang on to her for just a minute for me, please.
You're going to get them real dizzy, and then what?
Lie them all down.
Okay.
Everybody down. Down. Strawberry, come around, quick.
That's true. Will these dogs get much bigger than they are right now,
They're
Lynette?
full grown. This one is the mother of this one and this one. Lie down. She's 10.
They're really
She
pretty
has cancer.
animals.
She's lost her hair because she's getting chemotherapy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It seems to have been caught in time.
Oh, good. Well, that's certainly good news.
I'm overjoyed.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody stay. Cinnamon, come up just a little. Lie down. Good. Now what she's going to do is jump over them.
Oh, it's nice that you make the one who's been sick do all the work.
Oh, come on. She's 10. She's got
She probably enjoys it.
championship.
Okay, let's
She's got
see her.
obedience degrees,
All right.
and she helps.
Okay.
We have a trick class in San Pedro, and she helps us teach it.
Okay. How about a drum roll? Would that be all right?
Come on here,
Stephen?
Sit.
All right. Okay.
Jump.
All right, one more. One more time here, Lynette.
Watch me. And jump.
Now, here it is again in the slow motion instant replay. Thank you very much, Lynette. Nice to hear you. Nice to have you here. I'm glad your dog's all right. Bye, guys. All right. Our next gentleman is Dennis. I'm sorry. Let me see here. Been a last-minute change in the lineup. Ginny Winslow. Is there a Ginny Winslow here? Ginny Winslow. Ginny. Oh, here's Ginny. Hi, Ginny. Nice to see you.
Hi, David.
How are you? Where are you from, Ginny?
San Diego.
San Diego. So you came quite a distance.
Yes, we did.
All right. And you brought along your Toyota.
Yes.
Now, what? Now, this is a...
Shetland pony.
Is it all right if I touch the pony?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
What is the pony's name?
Misty.
Uh-huh. And you keep her in the house?
No. No, we keep her outdoors.
Okay. And what will Misty do here tonight?
Misty's going to dance the hula for us.
Oh, good. Do you need music for this?
Well, we're going to turn her around so you can see her hula end.
Good idea. That's sort of my personal credo.
And we'll get her started here, and then we can have a little music.
A little music? All right,
Yeah,
Paul, do you know about this?
Hawaiian music.
This is Misty the Pony doing the hula, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice, Jenny. Thank you very much, Misty. Here it is in slow motion instant replay. It's Misty the Pony doing the hula. Thank you very much, Misty. Nice to see you. Give me a little kiss. Thank you very much, Jenny. We appreciate your help. We'll be right back, folks, after this. you, folks. My next guest used to work as a frozen food salesman. He is now the Los Angeles Ambassador of Enthusiasm. Here he is at work. Take a look at this videotape of Dancing Barry, folks, the Ambassador of Enthusiasm. Please welcome Dancing Barry. How much of that outfit is rented?
It's all rented, but I come with it.
Now, we saw a little bit of what you did at basketball games. Do you get paid for this? Do you make a lot of money doing
Yeah,
this?
a lot of money. I make $8,000 per hour.
No.
Yes, but I only work for 90 seconds.
At what point of the game do you work for 90 seconds?
Usually, in fact, always in the fourth quarter, when the game is on the line.
Yeah.
I come out of the stands, the fans go crazy, and the home team usually wins.
But with the Lakers this season, the game has rarely been on the line in the fourth quarter.
That's true. It rarely has. But we have had some games. The Celtic game, they played the Celtics earlier this year. Tie game, 4 minutes to go. Out comes Dancing Barry. The place went crazy. 11 straight points for the Lakers.
So if they win... If they win the NBA, you'll probably get a share of the championship purse, won't you?
Well, I don't know about that, but I might vote them some of my shares.
Oh, I see. Now, how do you feel? You're not in the same category, actually, as the San Diego chicken, are you? You're not. That's a whole different deal, right?
Yeah, well, the chicken, he's great, but so was Dumbo, the flying elephant. You know, they're animals.
Yeah, that's
And I'm a human being. I represent the fans.
All right, Barry, it was nice to meet you. Have a good playoff. We'll be right back. Okay, very nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by. We're nearly out of time, ladies and gentlemen. My thanks to Bo, Derek, and, of course, everybody who helped us out with stupid pet tricks.
Join Dave tomorrow with Billy Crystal, Eddie Murphy, and viewer mail.
Thank you, folks in the audience. You were terrific. Good night, everybody.